Okay, what I'm going to be demonstrating is I've got a soft phone client on the left here. You can see I'm shaking it here, and I just knocked out my WireShark. So what I'm going to demonstrate is a voice over IP call to a client, my laptop on the same network. And what I'm going to do is capture those packets with WireShark, and I will capture the SIP, Session Initiation Protocol packets, and the RTP packets, which is a protocol that SIP uses, and I think it's used by many other protocols out there. And it packages your voice and sends it along. So we're going to capture both of those packets. And originally, when I began this project, I thought for sure I would need something like Backtrack to be able to do this. But WireShark has voice over IP pen testing tools built into it, which I did not know. So if you hit telephone, you can scroll down to voice over IP calls. As you can see, there's a little icon there for that, and we're going to use that in just a little bit here. So before I initiate the call, I need to filter which packets we're going to look at. So SIP or RTP, and hit save. I don't want to save it, I want to hit apply. And then go into capture interfaces, select the network interface card you're going to capture those packets on. So you can see right now I don't have any of these SIP or RTP packets traversing the network. So let's go over and initiate this call. So let's just pick the only person I've called. So as you can see immediately, you get the invite request sent from this client, and you get the acknowledge from the LinPhone SIP client on my laptop. And what it's waiting for now is a acknowledge so it can begin the session or open the session. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to initiate the call by answering it from the laptop. So the call has now been answered, and as soon as I begin talking, you can see these RTP packets being generated, and those RTP packets are capturing my voice and sending them along the network rapidly, as you can see. So up here at the top, to begin this, we have this acknowledge. That was the acknowledge that actually began the call. So when I scroll down to the bottom here, I'm going to end this call now, and everything I'm saying is being captured, of course. So let's end the call. And we can see I have the bye request here, so that ends the call in the session initiation protocol, the SIP protocol. That's what ends the call. So similar to TCP/IP again, as I mentioned earlier, this will end the call. It's very similar to the handshake process of TCP/IP. So now that we've done that, we've got these captures, or these packets captured. The session's over. So what you can do is just select any random RTP packet, and we're going to go up to telephony, and we're going to select the voice over IP tool, or pen testing tool. And you can see it's now detected the one call that we've just made. We'll hit select, and then hit player, and we're going to want to decode this. Okay, so now you can see we've got a media player style look here, and what you will do is just select an area where you want to start listening. So let's hit play. So the call's now been answered. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's playing back right now. I begin talking. You can see these RTP packets being generated, and those RTP packets are capturing my voice and sending them along the network rapidly, as you can see. Okay, so we can end that. So you can see what the purpose is there, and again,